What's up, everybody? I am here. Raw reactions. Let's get started. We had the main event, which wasn't a match. It was the contract signing. The main event was what was the main event match? I forget. I don't care. We had the contract signing as the end of the show. AJ Styles and the Universal Champion Seth Rollins. They spit fire back and forth. And then you have a little fight, a little brawl at the end. AJ punches and punches and punches and punches Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes back, hits a suicide dive, and then says, "Come on, come in the ring, get me. You're gonna start a fight, finish it." And then AJ Styles comes, he hits Rollins, and then boom, phenomenal forearm through the table. AJ Styles standing tall after the contract signing at the end of Raw. And that's how it ends. That's how we got it. Going into Money in the Bank, 3 weeks away. And of course, we got other things that happened on Raw. We have the Money in the Bank Raw contestants for the men and the contestants for the women. And they announced 4. And I was thinking, it's only going to be a fatal 4-way? Is there going to be a 4 fatal 4-ways? Or is there going to be 8 men, 4 on Raw, 4 on SmackDown, and 4 women on Raw, 4 women on SmackDown to make it an 8 women and an 8 men? I think that's what they're going with. But I was thinking, a fatal 4-way? What happened to the 6th man? What happened to the 6th woman? Then, well, of course, I put two and two together. So, yeah, there's going to be 4 announced for men and women on SmackDown tonight. And, so, the show starts with the announcement of the men. And we have, Braun, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, and Ricochet. Yes. Braun and Ricochet team up to face Drew and Corbin. And of course, Baron tries to steal Drew's win again. And Drew punches him in the mouth, and then you have a Braun Strowman with the power slam, and then you have Ricochet with the shooting star press. No, not the 630, the shooting star press. People are complaining. Oh, they're taking away the 630. I don't think so. I think the shooting star press is Ricochet's second finisher. You know how in 2K games you had the first finisher and you had the second finisher. Most superstars have 2 finishers. You know, you have 2 signatures, right? I see that as a second finisher. I still think he's going to use the 630 as one of his finishers. You know, they're not going to take that away from him. Don't worry. But anyways, Ricochet and Braun Strowman with the win. And then you had the Usos. They exposed the Revival with Dash Wilder shaving Scott Dawson's back. That's what we got going. Yep. Yeah. It's good. Good quality entertainment. I like it. I like the Usos with their jokes. And the Usos, let's see what we already know. The Usos been on Raw before, you know. So let's see what we have going through here with the Usos in the Revival. As the Usos beat the Club Luke Gallows and Carlo Anderson. And, yeah, not a good start for them coming to Raw. They're still losing. But maybe they'll have more TV time. Who knows? It is Raw. Let me see. Then you have Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans squaring off, right? You have Becky cutting her promo. You have Lacey Evans cutting her promo. And then they stop. Boom, 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 boom. Cat fight, right? And yeah, everybody has to pull them apart, but they can't be pulled apart. It's like a Brock Lesnar situation. And I'm looking forward for that one. They're going to face that Money in the Bank. Becky, 2 belts. Is putting on both belts on the line at Money in the Bank. And Lacey Evans is for the Raw Women's title. So, yeah, let's see what happens with that. And then, let me see. Of course, you have the Firefly Funhouse with your host, Bray Wyatt. As he paints the burning down Sister Abigail cabin. Except he didn't have Randy Orton in the background. You know what I mean? And then you had the rabbit, and then he's like, "What the hell is that? Oh, this is my painting." And then I forget what he says. I'm going as this video is being made. So, and then you have Abby like, "Oh, don't wake me up, Abby the witch. Don't wake me up. You woke me up." Oh, and then I guess everybody's saying that Bray put in a Nacho Libre phrase in there. He kind of said it. What did he say? I forgot what he says. Man, but everybody's saying that he did that. He hopes people forgive him for being such a bad person, and you know, yeah. One of the best things going on Raw. The word of the day was sociopath. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to see what happens next week on Firefly Funhouse. Beep 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 beep. You know, this is great. And then you have you have some boring parts. You have your good parts and you have your boring parts. See, people complain that because if there's a boring part in Raw, the whole show sucks. The whole show is trash. Just because there's a couple of boring parts. Like you have Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder versus the Revival. Wasn't that great. And Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins won the match. Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio with a roll-up wins the match. Well, it was like a crucifix roll-up. He won the match with Dominic. Dominic was out there with Rey. And then Rey won. So he'll get his title opportunity coming up at Money in the Bank. Hopefully, a rematch for the United States title. If you're going to have Samoa Joe lose the title, at least have him win. He needs to win. So mad at people complaining, freaking criticism. Criticism, man. Oh yeah, the criticism. Oh, speaking of criticism, there you go, Sami Zayn. Everything needs to be typed out in capital letters for people to understand that whatever Sami Zayn says, it's like, oh man, yeah. You had Sami Zayn. He doing his thing as a heel, and it's great. It's great. Criticism. Get rid of the freaking criticism. I hate it. I hate criticism. I hate it. Because people think they can run a better show. People always think, oh, I can book a show on 2K19 on whatchamacallit, I can't think right now. You know, people think because they can book a show in general manager mode on a video game, they think they can book a great show in real life. No, you can't. Can't. Unless you really have that brain, right? Unless you can control, you can just go through like, breathe. You can go through that pressure that's on you every day to book a great show. You can't. So stop complaining. Alright? Onwards. You have Naomi defeat Alexa Bliss, she announces the women, and it's Dana Brooke, Natalya, Naomi, and herself, of course. So yeah, those are the Money in the Banks. And we're going to find out for SmackDown, and I'm running out of time. And, yeah. So, Raw, there's some boring stuff. Shane McMahon and Miz. I'm still enjoying Shane McMahon. I'm still enjoying Shane McMahon and Miz. Alright, they're going to have a steel cage match. Miz lost to Bobby Lashley, and it's leading to the steel cage match against Shane McMahon, because Shane McMahon is still doing Mr. Potato Head, George Mizanin, bringing him on the Titantron and whatnot. So we're gonna have that. I'm enjoying it still. You know, it's better than a lot of other feuds going on. Not a lot, maybe a few that's going on. You know, don't put me into it saying that I'm one of the people that don't want to see it no more. I hate when people say that too. This is a thing that nobody wants to see. So you read my mind? Huh? Because I want to see everything, because I am grateful for everything that happens. I don't care how great it is. I don't care how boring it is. I still watch for 3 hours. And people complain, 3 hours. I'm falling asleep here. Learn to wake up. Learn to stay awake. You're a true wrestling fan. You watch everything. True wrestling fans are not true wrestling fans when they don't watch everything. When they don't sit through everything. And when they complain about stuff, it just makes them, I just hate it. I'm sick of it. And this video is going on longer because I'm talking about it, because I'm so sick of it. And I'm with Sami Zayn on everything that he says, because I'm sick of the crap. Alright, AJ Styles gets one over Seth Rollins, and again, that was the end of Raw. Alright, now I'm all over the place. This video is going long, and I don't care, because I'm just sick of people every week. There are bad stuff that happen on SmackDown too, but the whole show is great. It's all the same to me. Alright, I'm gonna end right now. Alright, I talked everything that I had to talk about, and that is it. Leave your comments. Leave your likes. Smash subscribe. And tap that little bell so you don't miss an upload. I am out.